These are banned cereals, and for the next 96 hours, it's the only thing that I'll be eating. As a kid, I only ever ate Cocoa Pops or Wheat Bigs. My parents never really allowed me to get any other cereal, I think due to a lot of them being unhealthy and pretty unknown in terms of the ingredients list. Like, does anyone know what this actually means? So I did what any normal person would do. Order a whole bunch of illegal cereal. Yeah, these cereals are legit banned in some countries, and I'm wondering why. So over the next 4 days, I'll be trying 4 different types of banned cereal. I want to see what this stuff does to my body. Will it keep me energized? Will I able to continue doing my daily routines, only eating cereal? And how is this going to affect my sleep? The first cereal we're starting off with is Lucky Charms. On average, this cereal sells 86 million boxes a year. Well, those sales aren't coming from Japan, because it's banned. So Japan actually bans the use of yellow number 6 as an additive in food. This colourful breakfast gets its rainbow hue by using additives yellow 5, yellow 6 and red 40. You're probably asking yourself, what is that? It's pretty much food dye used to colour cereal. Oh, my heart rate's at a 95 while eating this. Oh! It's up to 97. I'll also be using my Garmin to track my body's performance over the next 96 hours. This will measure my heart rate, sleep performance, stress levels, and energy levels. So before we head out for today, we need to establish a game plan. I need to find a way to transport this cereal out with me without having to carry the whole box. Aha! Baggies. This worked out perfectly until I went out into the surf. I was just getting destroyed wave after wave. I genuinely felt like I was dying out there. Like, I gave up hope at one point, but then I remembered there's something in my wetsuit. Yeah, I brought my Lucky Charms out into the surf with me. So what? But as soon as I ate some of that soggy Lucky Charms, I was absolutely shredding. Well, sort of.
What are you doing? Do you know what time it is?
It's 6 o'clock.
Yeah, and we got dinner at 6:30. We gotta go in about 5 minutes.
A little bit of an update right now, and I'm not talking about my super red face. I kind of f***ed up. Kai and I usually do like a fortnightly date night, and I plan to film this video Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And today's Sunday, and tonight's the night that he booked for dinner. You think I'm gonna fail this challenge on day 1? You might be correct. I feel like I'm getting redder and redder. My heart rate is 101. It's been in the high hundreds all day. Maybe because of the amount of sugar that I've just been constantly consuming. So by the time I finished this box of cereal, I would have eaten 144 grams of sugar. That's 3 times over the recommended sugar intake. So I think we should do a little bit more research about Lucky Charms. So do you know how I mentioned Lucky Charms uses yellow 5 and yellow 6 additives in the cereal? That is basically just food dye. I did a simple Google search and I typed in, is food dye bad? So the first thing it says is some dyes may contain cancer. Red 40, yellow 5 and yellow 6 may contain contaminants Thank you. May contain contaminants that are known cancer-causing substances. I now know why they banned it in Japan. This proved to be one of the most challenging dinners I've ever sat through. It was so tempting to just eat something while I was watching Kai cook this delicious meat in front of me, and I also look like a complete weirdo just eating cereal at this restaurant. There was only one thing that I could really do, and that was just drink. I'm not gonna lie guys, we got a bit saucy.
That's a lot of water.
New day, new flavor alert. Guys, I'm so down bad. I shouldn't have drank all those drinks. My body feels honestly so weak. I have a raging headache and just constantly feel like throwing up. But we're gonna push through the pain, and today we're gonna be eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You flip over the box and there's just this face staring at you. So this is actually banned in Australia, Canada, New Zealand and Japan because it contains BHT. It's a human-made chemical used as a preservative in foods. This is known to cause hormone disruption and harm to the reproductive system. I can already tell this is going to be torture. It literally just tastes like a churro. And I don't like churros, so my energy levels are 13. 13 out of 100. This entire day consisted of snacking on this cereal and just sleeping. We are actually making our way through this cereal. We have about this much left.
And this creepy yellow face was honestly starting to freak me out. But little did I know, this was going to be the worst of my problems tonight. Yeah, this challenge is getting quite difficult.
Don't say anything about my hair. I know, it's just extremely flat. That's because we're on a bit of a time crunch. Oh wait, that didn't make sense because I haven't introduced the cereal. Oh, day 3 cereal is
Captain Crunch.
a little bit of a quick update. This morning I did go to the gym.
And this was like the toughest workout ever. My legs felt like jelly and lifting these weights was such a struggle. I am not looking forward to today's cereal. So the cereal contains BHT and yellow number 5 and 6. Based on these ingredients, Captain Crunch's influence has not reached European shores.
I think this is probably my favorite one so far. This is actually doable. It's 4:09. We're currently this many hours into the challenge. I feel like doo-doo. I have absolutely no energy and I've just been feeling slightly sick for the past 3 days. Not sick enough to like vomit or like lay down. I was pretty unwell yesterday because Cinnamon Toast Crunch was just the worst cereal I've ever eaten. We have this much cereal to go. It is only 4 o'clock, so I'm not too stressed. Oh. So I'm just about to go to sleep. I have the biggest headache. I've actually just taken some Nurofen. It's our last day tomorrow and then I can go back to eating normal food. First thing I'm gonna have on day 5 is a boiled egg. I know, some of you might find that gross. I just can't wait for this boiled egg. Good night.
Here we go again. Is this what death feels like?
I just woke up and had a shower. Usually I would go to the gym, but honestly, I have no energy right now. We are about 54 hours in. There's construction going on right across the road, so I have to keep the doors shut. And it's so annoying because it gets so stuffy in here. Maybe that's why I'm feeling sort of ill as well. But I'll open the door and listen to how noisy it is. Hear that? Yeah. So this is what I wake up to. It's 7:55 at the moment, and this is what I hear. So please subscribe so maybe I can move somewhere where it's not this noisy. Without further ado, let me introduce you to the last cereal. Cornflakes. I was shocked as well. This is like a staple in Australia.
And it's also banned in Denmark because it contains high levels of vitamin fortification.
What is vitamin fortification? Let me educate you while I eat exactly that.
Basically, it's deliberately increasing the content of one or more micronutrients, which can damage the liver and kidney. But hey, who needs their liver, right? I'm just kidding, that's very important. But if I'm being completely honest, with the amount of sugar and other things my body has consumed over the past 3 days, I'm not sure this will have any effect. So I thought. And an interesting fact, in Mexico, the cornflakes mascot was actually banned due to a new law banning cartoon mascots from persuading overly sugary food to kids.
Like, he looks so friendly with his ginger hair, and imagine going into supermarkets just seeing X's on old Cornelius's face.
We are on the final stretch, my last bowl of cereal.
Oh my god.
This was torture getting this down, but I knew if I finished this last bowl, this challenge was done.
Okay, so now that I've eaten the last bowl of cereal, I'll see you guys in the morning and I'll update you how I'm feeling. Good night. That was just a dream. Fuck.